God is the judge. That's what we looked at this last Sunday, at least a little bit. We delved into that idea that God is a judge, and that is a good thing. And that God being the judge, it means a whole lot of things. It ripple effects in a whole lot of different ways. But one of the ways that it ripple effects is that we know that we have to give account to the Lord for the things that we do and the things that we say. That there will be a judgment on that we will give account to the Lord on that. This is what Jesus said. You can be sure of this, that when the day of judgment comes, everyone will be held accountable for every careless word he has spoken. Yikes. I have to say that I'm a wordy person. I talk a lot. A lot of you don't know, no shocker, in this whole thing that I talk a lot, that I'm a man of words. But my words, I'm going to be held accountable for with God. And so I think that this is one of these things in a sobering sort of a way that we've got to kind of come to grips with on social media, in our venting and in our processing with people, and with how we use our words. We use our words in ways that don't honor God nor honor people. And I think that this is one of these things where the Lord wants us to start seeing things differently, that the Holy Spirit will check us when we're about to say something that we know that this doesn't please the Lord, that this doesn't bode well for this, judges people, it criticizes them, whatever that might be. And I think that at this point in time in our society and politic, and especially politic, but in politic, on social media, in all of these different spheres, we've just gotten to the place where we don't use our words carefully. And we're going to be held accountable for these words that we speak. We're going to be. And so we've got to pull it back. We've got to walk it back. And we've got to own up to when we said things that we shouldn't have said. I'm so sorry. I said these things that I shouldn't have said. I just ran off at the mouth. And we take account. We take account for ourselves with our words, because we know that we're going to report to God on this. And so perhaps a good way of viewing this is to say, let's just say the end of every day, not just the end of the age, or when you have to give account to the Lord, but at the end of every day, Lord, how did I use my words today? Did I do okay?